Alrighty, so we're here at Stonewall Cemetery, number 1. Now number 2 is completely run down and it's in a farm field or whatever, but this is Stonewall Cemetery number 1 and they keep it completely intact. It's a family plot. The urban legend is if you walk on the top of this brick wall right here surrounding the graves, you will get pulled into the underworld. I'm not gonna do that though, because it's disrespectful to the people that are buried here. But the actual creator of the cemetery and then the creator of the wall on it is buried inside of the cemetery itself. Now they took down the plaque, they took down everything else, telling the story about how this was built, but it's just great architecture to look at. See here, check this out. It looks to be a whole lot of vandalism. But it's honestly a great find to look at. Now, upon reading the story here, it said that there was a curse placed onto the family when they built the cemetery. So it was plagued by a whole bunch of deaths and a few other things. So that's pretty much Stonewall Cemetery. I think that's the reason why it's kind of claimed to be haunted. I don't know if it's haunted, but there's been claims of it being haunted, hearing voices inside the cemetery itself. I don't know if people have caught in orbs or whatnot, but yeah, it's great architecture. I'll keep on filming it for you guys. And it's also kind of an upscale park that they turned it into, but it's great. All right. The story goes, in 1817, Nathaniel Wilson III set aside land along the east side of his property in Hocking Township as a family burial ground. He enlisted the help of Thomas Hewing to convey the cemetery to President James Monroe. On October 24th, 1817, the land was deeded to President Monroe and his successors forever in trust for Wilson and his heirs for use as a family cemetery. To protect the site, Wilson began constructing a sandstone walls in 1838 in the shape of a dodecan, whatever that is. Nathaniel died May 12, 1839 before he finished the walls. His youngest son, Guston, completed the project. The wall is considered to be one of the best examples of dry stone masonry in Ohio. There is not another cemetery known to be like this one. Alrighty, so no evidence has been found that President Monroe accepted the deed. However, for many years in Fairfield County, officials tradition to notify each new president that he was a trustee of the Stonewall Cemetery, therefore giving the Stonewall the local nickname the President's Cemetery, even though no president is buried in it. Ownership of the cemetery was returned to Fairfield County in 1960. In 1966, Fairfield Heritage Association acquired the site, restored it, and opened it for viewing in 1978. It was repeatedly vandalized. Eventually, it came under the care of Hocking Township trustees until 1998 when it was acquired by Fairfield County Park District. The gate is kept locked to prevent further vandalism. Okay, if you vandalize stuff like this, pardon my French, but go fuck yourself. That's the reason why it's so hard for us to explore these beautiful sites and shit like that. Like, why? They didn't do anything to you. They're just trying to lay peaceful and rest for the rest of their damn lives. But this has been an episode of Explorations into the Lost. We'll see you next time. Bye. Be sure to like and subscribe to the Funcraft channel, and remember to hit that notification bell to be alerted for our next videos. And thank you for watching.